Oh, welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Today's self-care inspired Reiki session is meant to infuse, empower, and enhance the holiday spirit in your life, or for whatever intention you have going into this wintertime season. So just starting off here with a very gentle smoke cleanse. I'm actually doing my session today at home, right by the Christmas tree, and just to set the mood and really tune into this energy of joy, of connecting to yourself and to your loved ones during the holiday season. And so this smoke cleanse, I'm just using some frankincense, and I'll let it just burn away while we continue on with the session. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Reiki while I'm delivering this voice piece. So the distant symbol, the power symbol as well, so that this session can benefit you through space and time. The beautiful part of Reiki is that it is beyond space and time, so it can connect with your presence and intention whenever you decide to be open to receive. And so with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and begin with a little bit of standard clearing and sensing hands. And I really was excited to create a more holiday inspired session for you here. Even though my relationship to the holidays has changed, there's that kernel of unmistakable joy and warmth that I can always connect with when I dive into my memories of the holidays. So I'd like to channel that to you guys here. Just an openness to receive joy and peace and goodwill to yourself. So this can spill over and generate more goodwill to all of us together. So if you are joining me and are open to receive a Reiki session by proxy, you can take some slow and smooth breaths, just being connected to that life-giving flow of oxygen and carbon dioxide interplay and interchange, the absorption and the release, and just being in tune with your own ebb and flow of your breath. The very propulsion of your inner energy, your vitality, your physiological flow. And so any stress that comes up to the surface that maybe we've brought in, imagine it drifting down and away, or up, and out of sight. Cleansing and sensing, cleansing, sensing density. If you'd like, you can imagine this density turning from solid to liquid to space and light. And so from here, let's add a little more purifying effect with the selenite wand. So sending this beautiful, pure, glistening, iridescent, even the culmination of rainbow energy through the selenite wand, and let that selenite just smooth any imperfections, any raw material that's lingering from your day thus far, or any thoughts, ruminating thoughts you may have. We just allow this beautiful selenite to wash that away, uplifting and energizing your aura and your subtle body and your channels with that iridescent rainbow light. Breathing in to absorb those tendrils of color, and exhale to ventilate density and shadow. Any visualizations that allow you to interface with your body and your inner body experience, so the sensations that arise during these sessions is the most important piece to the Reiki, is your intentional connection with it, so it can serve whatever desire, need you have right now. Moving on now to balancing out the chakras and our main energy. I'm going to start off with this amethyst, raw amethyst my boyfriend got for me in Honduras. It's a beautiful, very potent piece. So for this holiday season, no matter how you feel about the holidays, it's about the spirit behind it. So cleansing and calming to the mind here as we focus in on the crown. So wisdom, your own trust in your own vision, may that be balanced, may that be empowered by the Reiki. And so channeling through here, pure Reiki channeling through. So letting the muscles of the face, the eyes, the head really, the neck, all relax. Breathe in light to this area. And exhale any density, any weight, up and away. To move on to the third eye space, I have this crystal quartz point, again a gift from my boyfriend's travels. So sending nothing but your own authentic trust in your intuition, your gut feeling, how your body itself relays messages to your mind and lets you know. Trust in this energetic impulse and let your mind be in harmony with those intuitive messages from your body and your environment. So energizing this beautiful crystal point on the third eye, the brow area, so the rest of your face, your sinuses, the ears, calm and comforting. And smoothing that all out, smoothing any rough edges out, balancing and aligning the crown and the third eye. And moving on now to the throat, so our authentic expression can come up, things we might need to say during the holiday season. We are usually in more of a space of acceptance for some of us during the holidays, so empowering us to say the things that matter most. And of course, if you have the gift of being with others who you are in a great loving space with, and just empowering those conversations to be the gift that keeps on giving, because it's all about our relationships to self and each other. So my beautiful little lapis lazuli pyramid, I will place on the throat chakra, and just sending, activating Reiki energy, Reiki flow, for joy, for peace on earth, for balance, to help us welcome in this end of the season and make that space to create what is needed in the new year. So moving on to this green fluorite point, this I'm going to use to help just comfort and console the heart space. So our hearts can go through so much during the holiday season. So I just offer this green fluorite as a friend, so like a friend energy, just like a warm hug, holding that heart and seeing all of its truth. No matter what we're holding in our hearts, it's how we hold it. Do we hold it with love, or do we hold it with like a more war kind of energy? I want us to feel whole within ourselves. So sending the power symbol, Reiki flow, mental emotional symbol, Reiki flow, to nurture and nourish and strengthen the energy of the heart. As we bridge down from the higher chakras through the heart space, which is the center of the human being in many healing modalities. So moving now to the solar plexus, I'm using a very favorite stone. It's a cluster of points. I believe they're quartz points, but this was a piece that was actually bought off of a gypsy who didn't want to give it away. So I'm not exactly sure, but just that quality of how I got this stone is what makes it most powerful to me. So I love using this for the solar plexus. So your personal power, your personal energy, and also a place where we balance our personal control and surrender to life. So just encouraging a balancing of what we can and cannot control, and empowered action when is necessary. Balanced, energized, yet coming from this grounded place. So as we move down the chakras, we'll keep getting more and more anchored in our grounded sense of self. So grounding this high vibrational energy into our earth-based energy. So we smooth it out. I'll now use this spherical picture Jasper, which I love. It reminds me of the planet Jupiter, and I'm using this for the sacral chakra here. Nice, grounded, calming emotions. Just letting the waves of emotions, however they are, show up, but just encouraging temperance, like watching a stormy sea as it suddenly begins to calm as the storm breaks and moves off the horizon. So Reiki flow, sending you vitality, the energy of life, right? Our creativity flows from this area. So Reiki flow, Reiki flow. However, the intention you have is served by this session. May it be so. With those nice, deep, slow breaths, you become the conduit yourself for moving this energy through you. As we move now to this hematite. Hematite is such a grounding stone and a real good nurturer for the blood, very good for your physical body, for the blood that moves all the oxygen to every cell and every gland in your system. So with this hematite, I just encourage this sense of your body being your temple. We want to be grounded in this temple, this physical body. So energizing and strengthening the root, your connection to security and safety, and operating from your own sovereignty. And with that, we have aligned the chakras, balanced the chakras, opening them up to receive the beautiful holiday spirit, joy, peace on earth, goodwill towards all people, all human beings, all creatures of this earth, all life systems of this earth. May we all feel harmony, even if just for this time. May we create it with our intention to build bridges of love. When we give love, love can give back. So let me smooth you out like wrapping a present in a beautiful green, gold, and silver paper. So it's just a fluffing up and a smoothing out of your aura. And to finish you off with a bright red ribbon right over the top, sealing you in your own ball of personal energy. Just feeling really good in your own energy now, if you're still with me. It's all about being able to fill our own cup. And once our cup is full, then we can continue to give, to share, and to create the dreams we want to together. I want to thank you so much for taking time to watch this video, to tune into yourself and receive this holiday session, which really comes from the bottom of my heart. So from my heart to yours and all you care about, I'm sending you so much love, so much Reiki, grounding you now as we disconnect here. May you be well, may you be peaceful, may you be joyful this holiday season. Goodbye. Thank you.